be honest. Fucking, you know that's a fact.
And there'd be a lot of lonely, beautiful bitches out there, too.
Exactly. Because, the thing is that I think a lot of people go to the point of, they get really shallow and shit like that. But, like, with girls, like, guys dating girls, like, dude, your girlfriend's dumber than shit. Yeah, but she's hot. Okay. Wow. So, after you all get done, screwing each other or whatever, or looking at each other
for the
after 3 hours of hanging out. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit there and are you gonna be like, hey, what's up? Nothing. Okay. What did you do today? I got in the shower. I put on makeup. Okay, and I took my dog for a walk. All right. God, I'm ready to break up with your ass.
It's like Brian's girlfriend on Family Guy. Like, she's really hot, and like everybody in the family, when he brings her over, is like, "Oh my God, Brian's got a real hot girlfriend." And then she's like, "Brian, I watched a show about this Hitler guy today. Someone should stop him." And then they're all like, "Oh."
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
My question. I got a question for Wolfie. Wolfie,
What?
Okay, with guys and shit like that, you women look at looks. I mean, that's a given. But have you ever dated a stupid guy?
Yes.
Like, he was good looking, but he was just fucking dumb.
Yeah, I've always wondered
Yes, and I was so bored that I left. I was like, fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always wondered if there's like the opposite end of that, because like I don't know many like guys I'm friends with who are necessarily like it can be compared to like the stupid, not that all blonde girls are stupid, I'm just the example of the stupid blonde girl, like the
right.
I like apples, and that girl.
My favorite color is clear.
Yeah, like that. That is what I'm talking about. But I guess I know a couple guys when I sit back and think about they're pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, the dumb fucking.
They get hot girlfriends, but they're really fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly. So. Alright, well, moving on to the final question of the night to see who's going to win this. Men 3, women 3. Raji, take it away.
Alright, so this chick, Sunday 2010, has been dating a guy for a month now. She says it's been pretty boring at times. She likes him a lot, but he has made no serious moves on her. She says they kiss each other goodbye and hug. There's basically no hanky-panky or anything serious. It's just frustrating. She have broached the subject. He says he was accused of being too full and on in other relationships and wants to hold back. Well, the holding back he does. Last night he told her to her face that he loved her, but she feels him pulling back lots of times and it freaks her out. She wasn't ready to say that she loved him after a month. Maybe he's just being a nice guy and being respectable, but hey, there's no passion or making out, and it kind of sucks and is boring. She came out of a long-term relationship in May of last year, full of passion and excitement. This guy has said that he doesn't want to rush into anything. She really feels that she cut her losses, but she feels bad for the guy. Is she wrong for wanting to rush things? Sam, take it away.
Okay, here's my look on this. Maybe you should try and initiate it. Like, when you're alone, just start the hanky-panky. I mean, start getting it on and see where it leads. Because you know what? In reality, he's trying to be a good guy here. You can't knock the guy for not wanting to rush in and fuck you. And if it's only been a month, I can't really blame him too much if he's been accused of being too forward. The whole love thing, I don't think you really fall in love with someone after a month, unless you all were talking for like 5 or 6 months before it. My thing would be, like I said, you need to initiate it, you need to try it. If he still doesn't seem interested, then maybe he's not interested in you. Maybe he only likes you for certain things and they're not sexual ones, and let's face it, if there's no sex in a relationship, it's not going to be a good relationship. So, I would try taking the forefront. I would try being the one in charge of that aspect of the relationship and see where it goes from there. And that's really all you can say to that. I mean, because we don't know what the outcome will be yet.
All right, over to Wolfie. Wolfie, what do you got?
Sounds to me that I think the dude is how can I put this? He's not used to the way that you love him. Okay? I can sense the impatientness in your voice and your writing style that you're like, hey, come on, what's going on here? I thought we were on the same level. Maybe you two need to sit down and talk with each other on how do you express love, because that's really a major factor in how people communicate with each other. You know, communication is key to a relationship. So with that being said, yeah, like I said, so yeah, sit down with him and talk to him about, you know, like, hey, you know what? I kind of feel like, you know, you've been pushing me away sometimes, even though you do say very affectionate things. You know, to me, the way I express my love is by being very physical, you know, and all this other stuff. But it's also to keep in mind that, again, if it's something that he's not cool with, and you just gotta respect his wishes. If you feel like you can't handle that, then you are obviously more than welcome to leave the relationship. But it doesn't sound like you want to yet. But like I said, communicate with him that you feel like, you know, he's pushing you away. And that's all I gotta say on that.
All right. We go to Roger, and we get the final verdict.
Butthole here, but I'm gonna leave you guys hanging because I'm gonna take a few minutes to think about this. Plus, I have to use the restroom right quick. So, have anything of yours, and I'll be right back.
Wow, I love the suspense to see who's gonna win it. Could it be Sam? I've already got this already planned out. I know what to say on this one. Fuck that dude. Or do we have Wolfie? The one that will cut your brake lines if she's pissed at you. And get a prenup instantly.
Will it be the killer or the thriller?
Well, my thing is on this one right here, wow, this girl is like, apparently this dude has small dick. That's my take on it.
That's probably the truth. He's probably like, I don't want to have sex yet because you can't see my penis.
He's like, well...
it's like an almond. It's like
well, I don't really, man.
It's like someone took a chestnut and glued it to the bottom of my stomach.
An acorn. Like somebody took an acorn and glued it to the bottom of my torso. Oh, man. But no, dude, I don't understand what in the hell having the fucking problem with this shit is. Like, this girl apparently, like, is wanting it bad. And as a guy speaking, and I've been dating this girl, and if she wanting it bad, then I'm probably going to give it to her bad. I really don't understand the whole fact of that shit at all.
The only thing I can see is maybe he's been, like, really fucked over by his last girlfriend. Maybe he's afraid of getting hurt again.
I don't know. We'll see. All right. We're going to the final verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this week's Riot Between Men and Women with the score of 4-3 is going to be the women.
Oh.
Sell
out. We knew you were a bitch.
Because
hell yeah. It's raining men.
4-3.
Wait, what?
Okay. Because in this kind of situation, honestly, if you're sitting there nervous, if a guy cannot, either the guy or woman has to take initiative in this. They have to talk to each other. You don't want to be the one taking charge of the events that's going to occur with it between you two. You should talk. If you're the guy and you've been told you're too full on in the relationship, whoever you find next, you got to talk to them about it. You can't just sit there and let it just happen. You just gotta talk to him about it, and that's why I gave that to Wolfie.
All the talky. Why so much talky?
I you know what I had to say? Wow, that went really. I like the score system in this shit. I think it's pretty cool. I'm liking it pretty well. So
I'm surprised that Wolfie didn't say any kind of brake lines cut or killing anybody.
Hell yeah.
About the prenups.
Yeah, I am very, very, very wowed. Wow, Whoopi came out of the out of the woodworks on this one. She's like, hey, I'm in it to win it. That's
Take
because
it to the hole.
because before, when there was no score involved in this stuff, it was, well, first of all, cut his break lines.
Now there are points
And second,
involved.
I love the point system now. I'm liking this shit. So definitely. By the way, next week hopefully we'll have Stacey back on again. So it'll be me and Sam versus Stacey and Wolfie, and having Raji back as being the mediator, and me just
As the dickless mediator.
not being here.
He's like a Ken doll. He's
I'm on Expedia right now looking for a ticket to West Virginia.
Yeah.
Let me pre-warn you. We're all rednecks here. We all have guns, so I will win. So.
You're talking to Arkansas, the home of the rednecks, so I will win that war, sir.
Alright, guys. So, guys, if you'd like to email us here at Riot Between Men and Women on the Riot Network, you can go ahead and do that show on fans at riotnetwork.tv. Also,